Hello, we're here today with Frank Massey. Frank is a governance and risk expert. But what does that mean? Frank?
Hi, Wayne. So what I do is I assist organizations with the commercial application of emerging technology, namely artificial intelligence and machine learning to their business process, and in particular in the governance, risk, and compliance functions. Now, emerging technology is affecting many industries and functional areas. And one reason is that it's because it's a general purpose technology, or GPT. And if you think similar to the introduction of electricity, it can be applied to many areas such as telecom, healthcare, manufacturing, and others. And now it's been said that the world's most valuable resource is no longer oil, but data. And that's true because structured data, like what's in our tables, databases, and spreadsheets, is about 20% of the data that's out there. But unstructured data, such as audio, video, behavioral, social, is 80%. So how can organizations leverage that 80%?
Okay. So, who are your ideal clients?
Well, my ideal clients are financial institutions such as banks, insurance companies, credit unions, and pension funds. But since data is a cross-industry commodity, really any organization that wants to make better use of its data. I've spoken at the CPA Ontario Association, the Global Risk Institute in Financial Services, and my alma mater, the Rotman School of Management at the University of Toronto. And there are many organizations that are connected to those institutes and associations.
Okay. So, what would be your number one tip? I mean, COVID is turning your business world upside down.
Yeah, that's true, Wayne. Now, many of the organizations that we work with, they have a project management office, a PMO, and that's to holistically manage initiatives and projects and programs across the organization. Now, in view of the increasing oversight of regulatory bodies and policymakers, there's also an opportunity now to establish and build upon an EMO, or Ethics Management Office. And that's important, Wayne, because in recent years, when technology has moved forward in steps, regulation and policy have been able to manage the gap to keep up. Today, however, technology is moving forward in leaps and bounds, not just steps. So as a result, managing this gap is becoming more challenging for regulators and policymakers. So tomorrow, the increasing pace of technological change will be the norm, and that gap will need to be better managed. And so these changed circumstances with this coronavirus pandemic has resulted in many reevaluating their business models and operations. And some are using this time to take stock of how they've adopted the emerging technology and the implications for them moving forward. So really, is this an opportunity for them to consider how well they've set up their ethics management office?
Excellent. Now, how would our audience get a hold of you? How would they find you?
Well, Wayne, they can find me on LinkedIn under Frank Massey Exec, or they can follow me on Twitter at the handle Frank_Massey.
Okay, and those are on the bottom of the screen. Frank,
Right.
I want to thank you for joining us today and have a great day and stay safe.
Thank you, Wayne.